For many creative filmmakers, we get to support our pet projects by making films for other people. And we call these clients.
And for those of you that have had experience creating videos for clients, you'll know it can be a pain in the...
Or maybe you've had no experience and don't yet know it's a total pain in the...
In this video, we're going to give you a few top tips which will make working on client videos a piece of cake.
This is Make Happen at Screenology.
At Screenology, we've worked on all kinds of client videos: explainers, live events, music videos, adverts, travel videos, podcasts, you name it, we've made it.
Through a lot of pain and mistake making.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
You messed up big time!
Oh no, not again!
We've learned some things which might,
Maybe, possibly,
just make the experience a whole lot easier for you.
Yes, please.
So, here are a few tips which will help you with your next
Or first,
client job.
and when we say client, this relates to anyone you might be creating content for.
A client could be a family friend, a sister's wedding, even your Aunt Beryl.
Especially your Auntie Beryl. Your Auntie
Beryl. Tip number 1.
Under promise, over deliver.
As creatives,
Human beings,
we often want to make people happy at any cost to ourselves.
I will give you everything I own.
What? Yes, of course I can do 87 videos. What's that? In half a day? No problem. Yes, I'm sure we can make it look like a Netflix documentary on your budget of £50. Sure, no problem. And yes, by the end of the week, yeah, of course, no problem. Okay, you don't have £50. How about...
I'll do it for free.
then inevitably we can't live up to these crazy promises we've made and end up, of course, disappointing the client.
I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Instead, consider under-promising and then over-delivering to your client.
Overpromise and deliver.
No, under promise, over deliver.
For example, let the client know that it will be 10 days before the first edit of their video is ready. Then, if you can get the edit to the client within 9 days, they will be over the moon.
Similarly, let the client know the maximum cost of the project. And then if you are able to do it cheaper, give them a discount on your invoice at the end of the project.
Again, they will be delighted.
This under-promising and over-delivering will keep your client happy throughout the process, whilst also massively reducing your stress levels.
Next up, keep revisions down by asking for the client's input. An age-old pain of working with clients can be the long back and forth of revisions of the final video.
Doesn't look right.
So you do it again,
It doesn't feel right.
And again,
It's too big!
and again,
It's too small!
and again.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
The secret is to lead the client.
This is a tip we recently gave to some of our graduates who are now out in the world making money working with clients.
One of the other tricks that we had when we were running our in-house client production here was the client wants to have a voice. Yeah, that's a given. Like, they want to have an opinion. But actually, one of the things that you can do is you can give them the thing that they're going to choose to feed back on, rather than ask them generally. So we might have decided on 2 titles fonts that were going to, both worked from our perspective, but we give the client the choice. And the client would be like, oh, yeah, good question. Yeah, I think I prefer the first one. Go, yes, that's the one we would have chosen.
Really good.
And it gives them the gives them the power to have that, because a lot of clients just feel like they should have something to say. So rather than open-ended feedback like, tell me what you'd like me to change, instead lead your client by giving them a specific choice in their feedback.
Do you like this blue or this blue?
Knowing that both blues will work brilliantly. This gives the client the sense of having power and also makes your life much easier.
Set clear expectations up front. Finally, set crystal clear expectations with your client up front especially around money.
Not just money, but yeah, money. Sometimes we avoid getting clear on the details because we feel awkward about approaching the subject,
Of money.
or thinking it might be better to not say anything.
God, it's so awkward.
However, often issues can arise because expectations were not set in enough specificity from the get-go.
Exactly how many videos will you be making as part of this project?
How long will it take?
What day will you be delivering on?
How much will the whole thing cost?
What expenses are included? If you're not using numbers, you're probably not being specific enough.
So, to recap, under-promise, over-deliver,
Take control of the revisions by leading your client
and set clear expectations.
around money.
And a bonus tip, ask for more money.
Show me the money.
That's right, ask for more money. If they say they have no money, ask for, say, £30 to cover expenses. If they say they only have this or that budget, ask for more because you'll be doing a better job than they expect. You see, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Now go forth feeling confident that you'll be doing a great job on your next or first client video.
This was the Make Happen method at Screenology.
Screenology is a creative film school and production company based in Bristol. We are reinventing how we master creativity and filmmaking, mainly through practice, 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 making films day in and day out. If you'd like to find out more, check out our website on the link below.